Now, where we had left off last time was we were within the city of Durham, if I remember correctly. We were browsing around, we got ganked. So, about that fixing of crashes with the single core. Apparently that did not do it. So at least we know that if we crash at some place, sometimes loading the save rate before it will also crash it. But if we load from an even earlier state and then go into the game, it's a-okay. So we went to the Pearl. There's some dirty back alleys. Oh, that's all we have to do in the city? Because we can't go in the alienage. We can't visit the Royal Palace or track on... Oh, so there's really not much we can do here. Just supposed to find him. Extent. Okay. So we could probably finish the back alley. Oh. There's a sergeant with a quest here. Oh, is that the guy that was trying to fight me and then I accidentally ran too far? I'd like to be able to zoom this out. No, I think that... Oh, this is a different guy.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries.
Ooh, I'm allowed to kill these ones. I see. The Nod Noble Tavern. Now, is that here? This is Wade's. Alienage, which we can't go... Oh, yep, it's just right below us. Let's do it. Kill ourselves some mercenaries. Boom, save. Go on inside. Oh, these guys. Oh, no. Okay, Alistair, go have fun.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
There have been complaints about you.
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
And you drink here? The docks have much butter bars.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving.
Do you prefer a bar with more women? Friendly ones? Bars for nobles. The nobles can make your life hard. Nah. They don't care about that. They spit and laugh. Like, we're making nobles' lives hard. Bring it. What? Tempting them with friendly women?
You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches.
Exactly. See, you gotta go with those, Can I get into this box now? Oh, right, because I can take quests from them. Warden is always a sad duty to report the deaths of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today, this duty falls to you, should you accept it. With this letter, you will find the names of 4 women recently widowed and letters giving condolences for the loss of their husbands. All 4 men were killed doing the work of the irregulars, and we mourn the deaths of all who die in service to our ideals. Please handle this task with your discretion and care that I'm confident you possess in spades. And so I have to go to several different places. Cool. Restocking the guild. We're facing work coming in from two fronts, and everyone must contribute. The irregulars are prepared to pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health pulses. Oh my lord, 20? I'm using them all myself. Election of duty. The irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. Ask no questions as to your methods. Ooh, excellent. And then there's several different places. Scraping the barrel. There are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone irregulars in times of need. These times are now. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below and return to the regulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Oh, that is intriguing, because that's the same thing that I'm dealing with the Grey Wardens, right? We're going to be using letters, so we can't necessarily say, no, we don't like that, because, well, then we're giving pretty much everybody else permission to ignore ours. It's a shame there's only one quick save spot.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
They're my friends. Well, maybe not friends. Okay, what? Oh, hello, Sarah? Oh, is Sarah one of those widowers? No, widows. Widowers are men.
Yes.
I have a letter. Ooh, which one should we do? Would you someone like to handle this for me? Sorry to tell you that your husband is dead. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars. I will be personal.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
All right, well, that's everything I can do here. I don't have any more bodies, I think. I'll double check by going there.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Her clothes are changing. She's a quick changer. Oh, I do have one. She's apparently running around this entire time with a body. Return to the bartender of the Nod Noble. Ah, oh, darn it. We gotta go back to the Nod Noble again. Chantry board is all well and done.
Before dawn's
All
first
men
light
are the
seems
work of our Maker's hand. From the
Yes, and there's nothing else here. Okay, perfect.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
Dwarven. Oh my goodness. What is it with this city and its textures? The further I get into the game, the more the textures seem to be popping about. Weird.
What can I get you, stranger?
Finished a favor for one of your interested parties. There's no other recognition you are owed. Oh snap, look at that. More gold.
tis you.
Alrighty, shapeshifter, we're going to get her more magical powers. Next up, ooh. Now we've already got the bonus to mana regeneration, so now we need to get her some combat tactics. I need these tactics, man. It's tough. What else do I give her, right? I mean, she was going up this entropy thing. Oh wow, these are actually kind of nice. Oh, enemies that are already asleep cannot resist, which is why doing sleep first would be nice. Not resist the horror spell. Where's horror? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Disorient. Oh, it's horror. It was the first one. Ha 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 ha. Like additional. Caster forces a target to cower in fear, unable to move unless it passes a mental resistance check. Targets already asleep when the spell's cast cannot resist its effect and take massive spirit damage. Oh, I can't get it because I need magic. Oh, force field would actually be nice for a caster then, I suppose. Telekinetic barrier around a target who becomes completely immune to damage but cannot move. Okay. Like, I'd throw that on Vesever there, because I don't really move with him. I could sit there casting spells, not have to worry about damage. That would also be quite nice. But at the same time, I kind of want her to get, you know, a nice arcane shield, staff focus, arcane mastery for extra spell power. All of that is nice. I find that I'm not really wanting for damage right now. So this would give her another tool to spend mana, I suppose. No, I'm kind of having her as a debuffer right now. Penalty to cold resistant. Isn't this the same thing? Target suffers a hex that inflicts penalties to cold, electric, fire, nature, and spirit. There's this one. The contagious hex inflicts penalties to cold, electric, fire, nature, spirit on the target and all that. Okay. So this one is for a single target, I guess, versus this one, which is multiple. And what I like is this says on the target and all other enemies. So there is no friendly fire. So that would actually be nice. Because that pairs well with me, who does a lot of the elemental damage. Now that she has a tactic slot. A debilitator. Yep, there we go. Vulnerability hex. Why not the... I think the affliction's the one that I want, though. I'm gonna disorient. And health, yep, mind blast, affliction. Oh, sorry. I understand why now. Casting vulnerability on enemies, and then when you're clustered with at least 3... Wait, what? Self-clustered with at least 3 allies. Affliction. I'm a little confused. Because it's not like you'd cast this on yourself. It inflicts penalties to someone. Guess we'll see how they use it.
Of course.
And now we're done with the city for now. So yeah, I came here a little bit too early. I believe I'm supposed to be doing some other stuff first, most likely. Like it made it... Oops.
Be on your way.
It made it seem that I'm supposed to be going to Red Cliff first. Or maybe the Mage Tower, because I'm a mage. No, how do I get out of here? I forget. Oh yeah, it's way up there. Oh wait, what's this button? Oh, that just makes it a bit larger and smaller. Not that you can see what I was clicking, it was the mini-map. Behind my head.
Crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
So I'm not going to bother going to those 2 other areas in the city. Because I'm just... It seems that they have stronger enemies here as well. course, it crashed. Alright, so crash unfortunately brought us back to needing to do this. Alright, so we had done that, and then we still needed to go to the dumping grounds, dump the body, go back again, grab the reward. I have to quick save again right before the building. Seems anytime there's a map change, it's crashed. Although to be fair, I think it's mainly just been here in this city. I mean, Ostergar also had that problem.
Yes?
We're going to give a letter to her this time.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
There you go. At least she didn't run away before I could give her the letter. Alright, so now we're going to go to the tavern.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
We're going to save.
And so I shall.
And it crashed. Mother. Okay, we got inside this time.
What can I get you, stranger?
Finish favor, Go ahead and leave. Market district. We're all out. Now we're going to try to leave. And then we're going to pray. Pray that it doesn't freeze going somewhere else. So, like I said, try and get her magic up. Then we were going tactics slot. Then we went to affliction hex. Boom. Debilitator has all that. Beautiful. Saving. City map. Right here, wide open world. Party camp. Get out of that glitchy place. Whew. Okay, we're there.
Indeed.
Yes,
Grab my party again. Civil War? What the heck is that? Refugees. Sicilian outcurse, Lothering. Alright, wasn't this where Loghain was going? That I figured out. I guess let's go check out the refugees first. Hey there, Fino. How's it going? Grab a shot, Berserk. Oh, God! We got here just in time. We're going wrong. Ooh. Yeah, and it gets annoying because there's, like, not much you can do. It's either you got a good team or you don't. So you're sitting there going like, arr. Okay, actually, we're going to grease this up. And fireball. My usual combo. And we're going to spell bloom back here. And then we need to get rid of these darn genlocks in the back. I'll be attacked. That's fine. Ooh, they actually saved me. This is exciting. All right, we're doing all right so far. Actually, you know what? They almost got that guy dead. Let's grab this one. Are you seriously shooting a wagon, Morgan? Uploading clips. Ah. Ooh, oh no. Oh god, no. Oh no! My friend over here is almost dead. Here you go. And here you go. Oh, they're both running over there, leaving all of this for us. Oh, sack of grain. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I need more mana. Let's drink. Now I can go like this. Zap. Beautiful. I have saved some peasants. Oh shoot. I had... It was too late. Oh god, Sten! Sten, don't die! I need you alive! Oh no!
Run while you can.
Well, this ain't good. Okay, we should probably try to horror him. Oh, she has to be like bad bloody close? Holy balls. Alright, no, bear shape. I need to bear shape. Untainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly, but inflicting spirit damage on the target. Last time we did this, draw from power tainted blood, generating a small amount of taking a small hit. Last time it said a small hit to health. Is there any way to put your channel to not to kids on YouTube? There is in your settings. You can actually have it set so this way every single video is not for kids. I have that for my own stuff. Because I got tired of having to do that every time. It was very, very annoying. Alright, grease. Let's get that grease right over there. Oh no. Oh, he resisted it. No! Wait, can she use potions while she's in... Oh no, she can't use potions while she's in bear form. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Oops. Okay, healing bloom for both of us. Bloody grass because it does lots of damage to dark spawn apparently. Oh jeez. Oh man, this guy's rough. Okay, where's my fireball? Come on. Give me that fireball. Give me that fireball. Nice, he's almost dead. Keep going. I'm the last one alive. Oh god, that was a quest. Chanter's word. Oh, and they had to rescue the refugees. Right.
Ah, that will leave a scar.
Delighted.
Last.
Aha! Luckily for me, I am going to the camp back right after. Well, I rescued some refugees. Was it tab? Yeah, it was tab. Got some blank Valium. Got ourselves gold.
As you desire.
Venom. Oh, I need Venom for a quest, I believe.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Delighted.
Oh yes, healing. Oh yes, that's refilling some of my stocks. I love it.
Delighted.
Oh, thank you so much.
And so I shall.
And then of course need elf fruits. So that I can heal up more. Now, that's on me.
What now?
She has improved herbalism, which is actually one higher than mine. There, yeah, see? So why can't I put it down here? Like, I can go like that. So what's the use of having them with herbalism? I can't use it. Approved. Actually, let's double check here. I have herbalism. Yeah, she has the improved herbalism. See, right here. Oh, it's right here because I'm a dunce. Okay, yeah, she can make it. So we need a distillation agent, which I do not have. I probably have to buy some. Unless there are just elf roots and flasks. Ooh. Alright, good to know, good to know. We now have everything. Ooh. More elf root. We've got to pick all the elf root clean.
And so I shall.
There. Now that is everything. Huzzah. Oh, I cannot use the return path. Guess I gotta go out through this pathway. Now the real question is, do I return to Denerim to turn in this quest? Ugh. Just, ugh. Nine samples of corpse skull. I wonder, do I have corpse skull? No, I didn't get any from that. Okay. I guess. Okay, go to camp first. Get rid of, for free, get rid of all the detriments. That I had there. Okay, good. Save. Actually, no. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so now we'll go to Civil War here. I wasn't expecting. I thought it was just, let's go right across the middle here. I don't think those are mountains. Oh. Oh god, that's a huge abomination. It is just being tickled. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to hit my friends. Oh god. Okay, right here. Okay, we're doing it now. I think he got feared or something. Oh god, he blew up. That sucked. Pile of rags. Ooh, a feldspar ring. Oh, oh, Reynold. Yes. Okay. Good. Reynolds' journal. On Reynolds' body, along with the abomination killed him. Reynolds' journal tells the tale of his last days. Return to the collective for your reward. Reynolds, please, should you find this note, I beg you, please complete my task. I am Reynolds, master mage and mentor to the misguided fool, Ashir. Seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in magic unmentionable, which I pledge to pursue him to the ends of the world. If you're reading this, then my apprentice caught up to me and choked from me my last breath. I beg you to delve into this ancient elven forest and end the threat of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you, keep the feldspar ring you found on my apprentice's finger as a token of my thanks. May you never know profound failure, such as that I feel it as I write this. Oh, okay. Wow, so that was him.
Of course. Delighted.
Yeah, that works. I mean, it was one of the quests that we had to do, and it just happened to happen.
Your horse is off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, damn. Unfortunately, they're very much spread out where I can't get a good fireball without whacking some of the other dudes. All right, well, if you want to send it to me in a whisper there, I can check it out after stream. There we go, we got that there. That's one down. Go, we're taking out more. I am not going to be checking it now. You know, this game is very temperamental, and if I tab out and so on, it runs high risks of crashing, and I have to fight it enough as it is to get it working. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I almost actually ended stream today, like 5 minutes in, because this game was. But it seems to be stable again now and working, so crossing my fingers.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Oh, that's it? I see. That's just for the Chanter's boards. Okay, so I could go... I might as well go back to that damn town. Oh, but we're right here by Ban Loren's lands. Oh, I just meant to click on it to look at it. I didn't mean to actually go there. Oops. Let's take a closer look at the unarmed man. No, the guards. The uniform of Bandlord, a minor lord, well known and little loved. The fluidity of his allegiance. Let's look at the unarmed man. Expressed King Kaelin's honor guard. Oh. So yeah, we're going to join the fray. Oh. Well, shoot. I guess since he's dead already, let's pop a fireball right about there. Oh, good son of a lord. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. Alright, Sten's turn. Pop this guy off. Almost strike him. Thunder arms! Alistair's down! Why am I not healing people? Because. One last guy. There we go, we did it. It's excellent that you could handle that without me. Because I'm going to be going to camp right away, so there's no sense wasting healing items.
Of course.
Ooh, death roots. I'll deal with you, Elric, in a moment, seeing as how you're dead anyways. Close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him, Elric Maragain, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostergard and a close confidant of the king. Confidant. Wait, he's still alive?
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostergar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostergar.
Not your fault they died. They didn't suffer long. Wait till the... Oh no. We don't always get to choose our deaths.
No, perhaps not. But I've been given the chance to set things right. If it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest.
Oh?
If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor.
Ah.
And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Thump. Return to Ostergar. Codex. Premium content. Cedar leadership. Oh. Oh, cool. It's the credits. That's the... They put it as a codex entry. Kind of funny. So I could go back to Ostergar right now. I kind of want to. Because King Kaelin's armor was hot. Ostergar again?
Yes.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's premium content, so perhaps I will wait. Yes, it was Lothering the... Can't even remember now. I wonder if you could just constantly keep walking around the map and just leveling up that way. That'd be interesting. I think I should be safe to throw Fireball right about there and not get my friends. Oh, you dare drain life? I'll drain my own life to kill you. Oh no, this was a terrible choice. I'm dead. Alright, we've got just the emissary now. Let's go behind. Oh no. Okay, we're going to do a mighty blow. Boom, no problem. No problem. There we go. See, now we... Oh no, we can't go back to camp after this because we're on a path walking somewhere. I'm trying not to heal as much right now, even if it's making me die. Mainly because I want to...
And so I shall.
Zookeeper Chris, hello, hello, how you doing? How did you enjoy that bat conservation video? I thought of you in your Discord as soon as I saw it, and I knew it. I just had to post it. Get back to the camp. The camp. Oh no. Okay, yeah, this is that one town. Gains refuge. Yeah, there's nothing of worth here, I believe. Long grass. Yeah, no, oh, amazing videos. I agree. They make me smile every time, and it's great because it does a really good job of putting the information out there that's needed. So this way you are learning, but it's fun.
Indeed.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, so the Lake Calenhad docks gets you to the Mage Tower. Well, everything keeps talking about Red Cliff, so I think I'm going to go there. Do you play with any mods? It depends on what I usually do. Like for this one here...
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Oh, I have to help.
I need to tell
go
you
into
something.
this a little bit.
I should probably have told you earlier.
Okay. I have 2 mods on for right now for this one. With the original Dragon Age, the text does not scale. Repeat, does not scale. So it was used to, I think the original game was used to being like 720p or something like that. So then when you suddenly scale it up to 1440p, the text stays stupid tiny. It's ridiculous. So I got a mod that scales the text for you. And you can choose the color of the text. I kept it as the base regular color. But this way, it's readable now for me on my 1440p screen. So that's one mod. The second mod I have is for the action bar. Normally, it's off in the bottom left of the corner there, and you have to scroll through the like different tab bars. It's annoying. So I got one that allows you to have it in the middle of your screen, and then you can have it like 4 stacked instead of having to flip between different pages. Because flipping through different pages is also annoying for me. I like to be able just to go click, 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 and then that's that. What's on your mind, Alistair?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother.
So you're a king? So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard. And doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Just download Origins today. Nice. Yeah, there are some mods out there, but usually the only mods that I'll install sometimes, if it's an older game like this, I might also do some graphical mods just to spruce it up and make it a little bit more, a little nicer looking. But to me, the game actually, it aged quite well. So I don't think I needed to add anything, although now I might look for some see if there's any fan patches that might stabilize a little bit more. Does Loghain? No.
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Did you find out if it's easy to install them when it's installed through Xbox Pass? I haven't really looked into that. Are you sure you're not hiding anything else? We can use this to our advantage, actually.
Oh, no. I don't like saying that, if that's where you're going. It was made very clear to me early on that there's no room for me on the throne. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it.
That's
now
good to
can
hear.
we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
What kind of class are you thinking of going? As you command, my friends.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Even more clips. Oh, jeez. That's when you just gotta create a nice long 10-minute montage. Thomas, you look like someone who's a Robin
I
Hood.
thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I heard Earl Aemon's sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
Uh-oh.
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack
Wait,
us
what?
until dawn. Everyone's been fighting
Monsters?
and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
What do you mean you
Ban
don't
Tegan,
know?
Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
No clue class? No clue what class or anything you're playing. Nice, nice, nice. I already want a respec. Now that I have a bit better of an idea as to what's going on. Oh well.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
And he stabs him.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Ooh. You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about here?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help. Or you want my help? You don't know me! Isn't there about? Nah, we'll help. We want to gain their support. In order to gain support... See, when you get back, Chris. We gotta...
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
What? Jeva's do instead? I'm not buying these people forget. So if there's a chance to rescue the Arl, we have to try.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I will discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Their search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Why, even the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
So what happens after this battle's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
There better be a reward.
Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
Get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morgan and Sten both greatly disapprove, but they're too small picture. They like to pretend they're seeing the big picture. Oh, there's bigger problems elsewhere. But let's be honest here. Arl Eamon's one of the big armies that I'm supposed to get to help fight the Darkspawn. If I leave him alone and I just let this whole place fall down, that's like one whole army gone. That's gone. I'm not going to get help with. So by being here helping him with this, I mean, I'm right here anyways. What? They just want me to leave?
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Tell me more about yourself.
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
And thus, I'd like to know something about you.
I do not mean to be rude, but let's focus on preparing for the battle instead.
Fine.
Luck be with you, my friend.
What is it? This one? I need that next coercion. I haven't gotten another skill point in a long time. Ugh.
Let us pray. You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing.
You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who
like Morgan, she's like,
blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Can give me a buff? I don't see any buffs. Oh, sadness.
What is it you need?
Just how safe is this
It is
chantry?
the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
I'll
May the Maker
go.
watch over you, child.
You shall not pass.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet? I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go.
We have here an Irina. Ah, yes, I have a letter for you.
All right, let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
I already told you.
That's 2 down.
I was outside defending the village.
Hello, Jeddah.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened.
Oh, I have the lockbox. Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me?
I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing
Oh,
this
wow,
to me.
10 to 20 minutes. That's
Means a lot
impressive.
to-
I'm going to take it that that means you and the wife have kind of
Blessings upon you.
found a rhythm to your day a bit more now.
I guess so.
These are terrible times. Just
I'm so scared, Father.
The Maker
What are we going
will
to do?
judge us by
Oh,
how we
Maker will judge us.
We must
Sorry.
be brave.
Am I bothering you?
Sing the chant
I'll
of
try to be more quiet.
Hannah.
Are you alright? Baby, you're not bothering me. Who are you?
My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but you're an elf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right?
You've never seen an elf before?
No, I just heard you were a Grey Warden, and I never thought... I'm sorry. Are you going to help
Hour
us?
between feedings where you can do.
Everyone says
Nice.
we're going to die
That's
today.
good. You're not all going to die. Don't say that. Only some of you.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I could believe you.
Was there anything I can do for
My
you?
brother Bevan. He ran off. Maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
Why would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for your
I
brother?
went to her house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the
Okay,
village.
so she did try.
I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
What would you give to find him?
I have nothing. Everything we owned is in our house. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, please, couldn't you look
Why is this
at
the
him?
first
I
elf you've
beg
seen
you.
involved? Well, you see, He's part of the proud receding hairline people. He's been alive for thousands of years, honing his craft. He finally got into the Mages Guild. You know, he was working hard on that. It took him a long time. Unfortunately, he's a bit dumb, a little dense, so it took him a while to be actually accepted into the circle. He wasn't dense enough that they went and made him tranquil, so, you know, just squeaking by. Ooh, how grateful are we talking here?
I would do anything, sir. If you can't Bevan, I would.
So, where would he
I thought
go?
he'd be at home, but he never came when I called him. If he doesn't come back tonight, I'm just so afraid for him.
Is this where humans keep all their wisdom? Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
Oh boy.
We don't have them. No sign of them coming back from the castle. Just keep growing each
Tell
night.
them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
So let's see, we've got the world map there. Smithy, Tavern, Chantry. And Caitlin's home. There's a chest. Not that I can open it. So irritating. Why do I not have access to a thief yet? You're giving me another mage. 2 warriors. 2! Like right away. Why couldn't one of them be a thief? Sadness.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
I'm sure you didn't hear that we killed the king. Ooh, I could be a ghost, you never know.
Huh. If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take it. But you look plenty alive to me. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch. Mayor of what's left of the village. Providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Ooh, persuade. Have some faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Wait, I'm in charge now. What? I'm supposed to ask questions. All right, how is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop. The men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
How long is each clip, you know? It's like crazy much. That's also why a lot of people do compilations. You get something free like DaVinci Resolve, and then you just edit them all nice, do some nice fade-ins, fade-outs, transitions to each clip as it goes through. Then this way you can get so many more clips per video. It's great. Okay, what can we do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
I see, but why? Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Well, we can't storm the castle unless you have the repairs. Computer stupid. To be honest, just you can do some searches for easy editing on DaVinci. It's actually really easy. I use it for myself. I just save it in a specific format, and then it just drag them in right beside each other. There we go. And the transitions are just like, okay, you want a transition between these? Click done. Huzzah! I'm not like Zookeeper Chris here with his all kinds of fancy fades, transitions, adding in little things that pop up. No, he's the one who goes in depth with his stuff. Anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Oh, you know, yeah, sometimes I have random rappers or so on coming on my videos and just do some like emoji comments. I was like, okay. Haven't had porn bots though. Works about 10% of the time, as long as they remember to subscribe. That 10%, that's still growth.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
But I've still got questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things?
Commerce isn't exactly our
Good
biggest
luck.
concern right
I believe in
now,
you. You
but
can do it,
might
Chris.
Want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern? I wouldn't trust him, though.
Memory leak issues when using mods? Oh. I wonder if that's why my things... 049. Way to go, Fino. You're depraving them. You need to have your videos at least 70 seconds, so this way they can comment at 69. Comments is yes, okay. Okay, what's happened here?
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard
Gotcha.
nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Bantegan was here.
You know anything about the illness?
I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Let's discuss something
Shouldn't
else.
you be trying to reason with Owen?
Yes,
Oh,
questions.
ask away.
Why have you been stationed
We're
here?
the last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect.
The weak must learn to protect themselves.
Right, those helpless bastards. How dare they?
No Kunari would ever cower helplessly, not woman nor elder nor child. They would fight for their survival with tooth and nail.
Well, we're not Kunari. I'm not asking those folk to fight monsters. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
I've been kinds of views. So they probably loaded into the video without clicking play and then just commented. Carry on.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Shut up, Stan. God. Can't wait to get rid of him. I don't like Sten.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Open this door. This is Owen the blacksmith. I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to.
So
Off you
close. Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right, all right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
The fool. Now I can slaughter him.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Vesever, a Grey Warden helping Bantegan.
Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any
Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. What if she's dead? No, no, no. What about the militia? They need your help?
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I don't want to say I promise I'll find her dead or alive. I'm not going to promise that she'll be back safe.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything
Hey,
done,
janitor, you can just slap Morgan.
just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
I mean, I love the sass between Morgan and Alistair, but she's also very annoying. I don't like her, or Quern, or Sten, I should say. I mean, I get a lot of people are probably standing on her just because of the big boobs hanging out for everyone. And she probably grows on you once you get better
What do you wish of me?
characters of it. But she's very constantly demeaning and down.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Like, I get she was in the wilds for so long. There's nobody there, so it's very much she's not used to dealing with people, most likely. But it's very worrying. Okay, yeah, I can click these. Never mind. Alright, what kind of cool stuff does this guy have? He has absolutely nothing worth to buy. Okay.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
What do you know about what's going on?
You mean, why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously, something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
I'm trying to... maybe. What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it. Though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me. And I can't do anything about her warnings now.
I think the Arlessa made Earl Aemon sick.
I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anybody about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
What do you know about the Arlessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
Talk about something else.
Like what?
About your daughter?
You promised you'd look for her in the castle once the night is over.
Alright, that's it. Let's go.
Fine.
Smell you later, Holmes.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
It's locked.
Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
Oh. Okay. I was not expecting that.
And so I shall.
Yoink. I thought you'd be like, aye.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Nice to see you have purpose.
I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile. Right.
So now that you've given me this stuff, I would like to sell that back to you. Give me money. Alright, that's one quest done.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Ooh. Uh-oh. We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is.
So you talk to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, that's one down. Huzzah! So who is this Caitlin, and why is this her home down here? Being all like, hello? It's quiet and eerie. Oh, he approaches the dresser, something moves inside. Short, surprised intake of breath and silence. Who's inside the dresser? Come out now.
No way. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Oh, is that the little brother?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
First, tell me what you're doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Oh, son of a bitch. I've been hiding the boards again. He has returned to the Chantry to be with his sister. Okay. All of this because I don't have level 2 persuade yet.
Of course.
Ooh, a second floor. With a lock. Ooh, bookshelf. Grab all those codices for those lovely experience points. And that's it. Okay then. 95%. Oh, yeah. Now, here's the real question. Are you going to start the game over bait from the very beginning or do you have the save to pick up from? Oh, I start over. Yeah, same here. It hurts. It hurts when you do that, when you're so close to the end.
As you desire.
Well, not to mention, I know for me personally, I always forget where I'm at or what the story was necessarily. Well, wait, what? Prepare Redcliffe for the attack. Defend Redcliffe. Mm-hmm. Find a use for the barrels of oil. Okay, well, there we go. Look, there's a barrel over here. Okay, wait, they've got boats out on the water. Several boats. Could they not come nighttime, just have everybody go out in the water until daytime comes? Then again, they said that they fight them back into the castle each time, not necessarily that they all disappear and crumble come day. Launch is shut down right away from the character creator. They're like, no, don't play me. Don't. Just don't, okay? Dark Alliance game.
Might have been closer to 30. I stopped
Maybe not.
counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Aw, too bad. That's got serious potential.
Oh, I thought you meant like a new one, because yeah, there were the classic Dark Alliance and Dark Alliance 2, I believe. Yes, I did play those back in the day. Unless you're talking about a newer one. Actually, those were some of the games. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually exciting. I really enjoyed those the two. Landmark tree. Ooh. Well, let's go back in here to turn in that one quest. It might get me enough experience to level up, maybe. Gosh, yeah, those were games that I actually rented from a video game store back in the day. Man, renting games. Ooh, those were the days.
Yes.
Not you, go away.
As you wish.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
I was only joking. My dear, a smile will do. Or no, we're going in for that kiss. Give it to me. Give me that sugar. What? What? Oh.
Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
What kind of kiss was that for a reward? Psh. Psh. And the brother's like, oh. There was a kiss on the cheek. Reviewer, they tried the demo, complaining on the easiest difficulty of this glass cat. Does too much damage? I mean, my glass cat characters with fear of being one shot is pointless. I know, Zog. Head out. All right. Best of luck to you, Chris. Thanks for hanging out a bit tonight. Take care. Enjoy. Farewell. Chantry. Now the tavern is over this way. So was it just that he was killing everything too fast? That's the smithing. And that there was no risk? Or... Because, I mean, I could understand that being a problem. Because sometimes some games have their damage dealers do so much damage and then they have all these tools to escape, be they teleports, mana shields, everything, that there's really no challenge to it. Half a hot... Oh, but on the easiest. Oh. Oh, I missed on the easiest difficulty. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you're doing a DPS on the easiest, so enemies do minus, I think, what is it, usually 50% on the easiest or something like that. You've taken away the only weakness that usually mages and the big DPS classes have. Their low health pool and low armor. So of course when you do that, it's going to be oh so easy. Yeah. I mean, why are you playing on that easy? Some people, I swear. Wait, how would you even get that chest? Oh, wait. Wait, I was just up there, right? Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. I swear I have a memory of a goldfish. I was just up here. It was locked. That is why I could not get that chest. Goodness gracious. Now we have a tavern up here. Sounds like that's the only one. I'm going to bet that they had a deadline and they kind of ran out of time or were getting too short to the end of the deadline. So they figured, okay, how can I beat this game the fastest? I know, we'll go on the easiest difficulty so this way we can just plow through it and I can get this review out. And then they do a stupid review like that.
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
And that's all we have in common.
What does that mean?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
So then who are you?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
That should be my new line. That's all we have in common.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
So how's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
A pretty girl like you should be able to do better. Don't care for Lloyd, I take it?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Should be able to do better.
You think I'm pretty, do you?
Pretty enough that I'd help you to leave if you wanted to. Of course I do, anyone would.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
Shouldn't you be at the Chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe. Yes? Lloyd's watered down swill hasn't made you leave yet, I see. What business?
So it's still all the same stuff?
Here, but it's not enough to justify working.
So why don't you
I
leave?
go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You could leave if you had some
Maybe
help.
after the fighting's over. I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
How about not end up in another town? Nothing at all. I'll be glad. I'll take a kiss and maybe a smile. Oh, God. Well, we already stole a kiss from one other person, so I guess maybe we'll make my guy a schmooze.
You're a rare one, you are, making me laugh with this blackness hanging over our heads. I tell you what, sweetie. You make it through the night, and you'll get your kiss. Make her bless you. I'll kiss every man in the village if we survive.
Hurrah! 3 cheers for Bella!
Don't make promises you're not going to keep, girl. Be the last one. No! No! I'm gonna be the first.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
That's when she's just going to be like, well, by kiss, I meant on the forehead. To everyone, and then they'll get all mad. It's like, well, that's not what I thought. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
A runaway? I'm a Grey Warden, bitch.
Well, learn something new every day. Something else I can get for you?
Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Either die fighting the militia or die now, your choice.
You're not gonna murder me in my own tavern. I'll take my chances.
Yeah, I know. I'm not very scary. I've only got like 10 strength. You really shouldn't gamble with your life. You might lose.
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
I'd only protect something I own. Understand me? Oh, so I could own the tavern.
Allow me to guide you all to the world
Oh,
of
snap!
surprises on this train that runs toward glory.
Mr. Bait, thank you so much for that sub with the Prime. I appreciate that. Ooh. I don't think he's going to get intimidated by it, unfortunately. We're going to try.
What? No, this is my inn. Just take the money and go.
All right, hand it over.
Yes, of course. Here, and thank you.
Yes, that's base right. That's right. For anybody who's watching, if you happen to have Twitch Prime, you can sub for free to one person for each month. It doesn't remind you to renew, so always make sure that you're using it. That's one thing I'm a little sad about it, that you can't set it up to auto renew. Why, are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the Chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
Or something else.
Else I can get for you?
Eh.
Right. I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested.
I like how I took his 80 silver and
down, it doesn't hurt.
he's
Pick up
perfectly
some
happy with me
snacks,
still. Not Slandy earlier. And avoid spending anything. Yeah. Oof. Any particular reason, babe? I don't mean to pry or anything, but is work holding out okay for you? I know last time we talked, which was a long time ago, you didn't have any yet. Ooh, are you doing all right yourself? Don't really want a Melbari crunch. I'm not using the dog, but ooh, I've got enough gold that I would like to buy you out of these. Oh, it's 1 silver each. Let's grab 20 of them. So I can make my own potions. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you're fine for now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I know you've talked about it before that you generally have a good mind for that. Lots, eh? Do you think that that'll be something that's going to be picking back up as things and vaccines and everything or so get rolled out, or is it more just the way the economy's shifting? That's the worst. I hate not knowing. And then you're just stuck. Stuck.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Ah, yes, the letters of conscription. That thing looks weird.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Man, everybody just hates each other in the beginning of the game here. I guess this is one of those tales of everybody being able to rise to the occasion and join together. They still do all throughout, oh dear. Andraste's grace, ooh.
No word from the castle?
Delighted.
No, all is still as it has been for days.
The landmark tree if I held my dog with me.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chat.
Oh, it's sort of like coming home again. Of course. But with more undead.
We see each other, still rather survive. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's that. With the Grey Ward is like, I guess we'll work together. Oh. Ooh, a love letter. Ooh, a love letter. I need that for a thing. Collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I've never been forced to suffer. Our words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Oh, he likes that kinky stuff. And they couldn't wear helmets? Oh. I know there's, I think, helmetless mods. So I think it's more that they're always wearing helmets, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you get the mod where they have the choice of not wearing helmets. Because there's, as far as I could tell, there was no option. Yeah, there's no option to not have helmets.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Oh, horns.
Perhaps
Yeah,
I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ah, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
So what was the Earl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Where did the Arlissa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Did no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Something else.
As you wish.
More questions?
Ask me whatever you wish.
Tell me about the quest for the Sacred Urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan.
They say the
We knights volunteered to seek as you wish. Ask me whatever you wish. You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough. As you wish.
Anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Yeah. Alright then. Is there anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright then.
If you wish, Grey Warden, make a watch over you.
Alright, well, I guess we could talk to her. We have to get Dwin out the militia. I have not seen him anywhere. Like, up over here? That must be the castle then, I suppose. Oh, save just in case. Okay, this is for the gate outside, Redcliffe Castle.
Greetings, friend. No monster sightings yet. There's still time before sundown.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was just going to pop up. I didn't think it was actually going to go there. I thought it was like a world thing. Okay, it's not like I can go through yet, anyways. Shambling corpse. Okay. I will be going there. Hello, Thomas.
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping. Maybe we do have
Oh, I'm way back over here. Ah, I see, I see. I have to find that darn dwarf. Where is he? I could have sworn I went everywhere, and yet I did not see him. Yeah, dear dwarfy poo, where are you? We're going to save just in case Murdoch tries to say, like, let's go!
Repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How's morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well. We're better off now that we've sufficient arms. I don't know that we're ready for the battle, really, but were we ever? Is there anything else?
Some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Carry on.
Yes.
Whoops. No, go away.
The repairs are underway surprisingly
Let's
quickly.
talk about Dwin.
Yes? What's he up to now?
Tell me about him.
He's a trader, a dwarf. Lives near the lake.
There we go.
Locked
Near the
himself
lake.
up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, so first the Chantry. Go talk to the lady inside. Who knows, maybe the boon might help.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Birth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
That's fair. If they think it helps them.
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please,
darn it.
Let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
And Sir Hannah's reasoning to serve Earth. I mean, it's understandable. And you don't want them going into battle thinking that they're going to be invulnerable. They're supposed to be in a house by the river. Oh, doing so. Apparently I just did not go that direction. Oh, yes. Is that when Caitlin's home? Okay, then yeah, I think I might have gone around like that. Winds. General store. Oh, and then I went down there, but I didn't loop around this way. I gotcha. Oh, you might be, because they want you to have it for a decent length.
The light of it.
Oh, it might have been, it was more the porn bots he's not getting the views from. Knock on the door. Hello? Lock picking. Phil picked the lock. Is now hopelessly jammed. Break open the lock. Oh damn. I'm swole.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm, because I'm not going to be able to intimidate you. Ooh, intimidate, you're talking to a mage. Can you rephrase that?
You know what? In the interest of keeping my face from bursting into flame, I think I will. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Doesn't make sense to hole up here alone. Down here just as easily as you would out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
A good word for you with Bantegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
How about gold? I'll hire you.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
That's a gold? Won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap.
Whoa.
It's 100, or it's no deal.
What did you just say? Look at that. You're not worth that much.
Go back and tell Murdoch that. Maybe he'll leave me alone.
You go and I don't cut off your head.
I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Cheap like an elf? I'll show you. That's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop and lock. Morgana, why would you run right there? Oh goodness. Yeah. You know what? Forget it, we're flaming everyone in. Taking these thugs out. Perfect. Next thug. Oh my goodness, one moment. Silly kids. Get something up. I get back into shooters. Just want to record, make highlight vids. Oh, yucks. I mean, yeah, if you're just doing local recording to make content, you can get away with a lot more. Oh, dang. Alistair's almost dead. Fine. Use a health bolus. Well, Dwayne, I didn't want to have to kill you, but you know, it is what it is. Here we go. You killed Dwayne. The militia is going to have to do without his help. Wasn't going to pay him a whole gold. Oh yeah, it's Starlink. I keep hearing about that from some people. Well, news articles and what have you. It'll fall. Well, at least they'll still be going there. 4 times faster. Oh dang, that's actually pretty impressive. Alright, so now I just have to go back up to Sir Earth, explain that he doesn't get the Maker's Blessing, and then just go from there. It's funny, I mean, my net sometimes has hiccups, but it's otherwise the speeds are okay. Part of the benefits of living in a large city, I suppose. See, that's 100. Is that 100 down or 100 up? Or both?
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Does not believe that she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
What is your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
If we're talking about streaming stuff, upload is way more important than download. Otherwise, yes, most people do talk about downloads, speeds. Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should.
Okay, well, I guess that's it.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Ready to make my stand.
There's still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Yeah, no, that's everything.
And may the Maker watch over us all.
Ah, if only I had that extra persuade. Oh, the fog's rolling on in.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
At least they're taking land. They're not like blowing over the hills and so on.
Traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Let them come in. No, let them come through the flames. We'll get ourselves this bloom right now. Throw ourselves a fireball over here. Full. I wonder if I... Can I double up on the flames? Okay, no. No, Alistair. You know, I am very happy about how excited you are. But I do not want you fighting in the flames. Thank you. Okay, let's get another spell bloom going off here. So far, people's health is doing all right. Stan, you son of a bitch. Guys, get back here. Good lord. I'm gonna sit here and take all the health damage by running into flames. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh, oh, look at how delicious this fireball is. I aim it. Oh, that's perfect. Skadoosh. Let's see here. I'm still in here. Spell bloom. There's the mana regen. Let's get rid of this walking corpse. Okay, where are these guys standing? Okay, they're all right so far. Wow, there's a lot of these guys here. Oh, my spell wisp hasn't been up. That's so much damage that I could have been extra damage I could have been having. Oh, wait. Stan, you freaking. Why, Stan? Why you do this? Yeah, he's just like, I'm tired of being with you, Warden. Your people are weak. This is the only escape I have. Oh, I mean, Sten's got a level up, though. Alright, so there should be a boss coming.
Monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
I'd stay here, guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
But wait, we can level him up. Strength. Well, let's get him. Ooh, he's all the way master combat training. Perfect. Let's start getting him some extra tactic slots. What do we have? Two-handed that's available. Not enough strength for critical strike. Damn. Two-handed strength. More effectively reducing the penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. I do like that. Especially since this is sustained. Shattering blows. Destruction. Golems, other constructs. Don't really need that right now. So we got two-handed strength or bravery. Let's get two-handed strength for now, because that's going to be a lot better in the long run. And oh, he doesn't have any extra skill for that to make use. Boo. That's okay. Actually, while we're here, let's get you guys a little more healed up. Now let's go. Oh yeah, look at that health regeneration. Beautiful. Yeah, and there's no sense to have this on yet. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Oh wow, that is a lot of them. All right, well let's start with a spell bloom first. Morgana, please go over here. Okay, so she's going to take a while to get there. Oh my god, why is she so far away? Reese! Fireball. Oh no, people, why? Hey, Kubi. What is this stupid game? You know, that is a very good question. Apparently, it's very popular from back in the day.
That's all I got.
And some might even say a classic. My first time playing it. It's interesting, the hybrid RTS slash live action, I suppose. Right now we are in the middle of a large siege from the undead. Ooh. I am under attack. Let's go pop that on. Thank you everybody for helping me. Beautiful. Now we just need to get another spell bloom, regain some of that delicious mana. Pop that back. I've got all these hand spells, but I haven't been using them. Ooh. You see, now that I don't have fire here to help, my guys are living a lot better. That fireball, boom. Blocked. Oh, because I'm freaking hitting it. I think I was hitting this. Uh-oh. Are some coming for me? I hope not. We're going to run over this way. Ooh, he's vulnerable. Let's go. He resisted, but he's vulnerable. No. Stan is starting to get a little hurt. Oh gosh, yeah, they just keep coming. Pop one of those. We'll get him a little healed up. I really need to put these on his hotbar, I swear. Make it a lot easier and quicker. I was just hitting the fire part. Oh, is she? I wasn't even paying attention to her. God damn. Ooh. Guess let's try to burst this guy down. Ooh, can I get it? See, this cone would get some of my allies here, and I kind of need their bodies. So I don't want to kill them by accident. I like that they're running past me, though. That's very helpful. I got a level! Yes! Let all the NPCs die so the farmmates. You know, you've got... I like how you think. And that's just assuming that 30 was all that there was. But what if there's more? No! Okay, I don't know if any of these other guys use spells, so... Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, finally. Zap. And... whoosh. My goodness, they're still coming. This is... I better get a crap ton of experience for this. My lord. Because this is ridiculous. You know what? I think let's give everybody with some flaming weapons now. Maybe some flames will help. Yeah, I've gained some experience. I want more. More. Don't want to hit those guys. Oh no, there's a guy right there. Gosh darn. Oh, right here. I can get both of them. Oh, I just noticed my health. At least lesser ones heal me quite a lot. Man, thank goodness I'm in this spell blade. Okay, we're just gonna sit here, possibly regenerate my health because I'm sure there's gotta be a boss. Now I can level up. Magic! Magic, please! There we go, baby. Improved coercion, finally. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, now where do we want to put this 1 point into? I don't care about that beast. Oh my goodness, right. I don't know. My movement speed penalty. Still damage. And then I could get a third cone. I don't... I was interested in Chain Lightning at first, but... I just like the whole friendly fire thing where if I can't control it, it continually deals damage to people that I love and care about. Maybe I should just get Stinging Swarm. Because the target creature dies before it dissipates, it jumps to another enemy and continues going. So if I'm killing things fast enough, I mean, this could be very beneficial for cheap things. I mean, these would be good for defense. Spell Shield dispels. Mana Drain would be nice. And this might be good as well. Actually, let's go with the Mana Clash, because that could be very nice. Get myself some additional mana from other spellcasters, and then destroy them. Okay, Alistair, you need strength so badly. You're so close to being able to have the thing. Oh, you need cunning. Ah, sack of grain. He only needs one for the next one. Proof combat tactics. Because I don't really need this max one yet, I think. Yeah, because I still need... He's got a bunch of stuff he needs. Templar cleanse area. Oh, that's nice. Of course, the bravery is good. We don't want disengage or perfect striking. What's next? Overpower. Lashes out with a shield 3 times. That's a critical hit. Could knock people down. So, CC. Shield balance. No longer suffers the attack penalty while using shield defense. Or shield tactics, proficient enough to defend from all angles. That's actually pretty important. And not to mention it goes into here. This way we start getting additional benefits to everything. Oh, and he needs dexterity. Son of a gun. 26 dexterity? Jeez. And these ones are strength. Alright, we're good. Yeah, he needs strength, he needs dexterity. Ooh. But there was things to loot! Things to loot, I say!
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious.
Now I've got to go find that barmaid.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest
I know
hour.
so many survived, even though I killed the mercenaries. I hope we'll be discussing a reward soon then, yes?
If need be. With luck, we'll be discussing that with my brother.
Let us bow our heads and
Oh, it
give
is midday.
honor to
Crap.
those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe.
Bet you the
mayor
barkeep was
and
sitting there
beloved
like
father,
hovering over
we
her bed
salute.
as she awoke.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
I will remain silent.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Waiting for me at the mill. Oh no, the bodies! They're gone. Oh wait, no, they're up here, weren't they? Well, no, there were some there. No, there was loot on the ground, and I wasted time by leveling up. My shame knows no end. All right, well, that's that. Now what we're going to do here is we gotta go. Oh, the tavern was way back there. Crap. We're going to go to the tavern. We're going to see if there's an option to ask for that kiss, because that's going to be hilarious. We're going to be like eager, like, so you survived? Yeah. The last girl over at the Chantry just gave me a kiss on the cheek. What the hell was that? Oh no, it's not letting me go in. She's the only one. Yeah, how?
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
I believe you made a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Oh wait, what? Crap! No, I wanted the kiss. Shoot! No, I picked the wrong option. Could do better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
Oh wait, what? No, I'm not giving her a freaking 100 silver, 500 silver. Hell no. Why don't you come with me?
Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life.
A woman like you, perhaps.
I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not offering you any money.
That's sweet of you then, but I'll stay here if it's all the same. Anything I can get you?
Should go.
Good luck to you then. Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
Where's my kiss? God damn son of I got cheated. Glad I didn't give her any money then. I'm sorry, but why? Why would I suddenly be like, stroll into town? I'm not sitting here having money bags dangling all around my body. You are a pretty little thing. Here, have a sack of gold. Go forth into the world. No, she'd be like killed by highway robbers first thing. As soon as she leaves the town, they'll hear the little jingle in her purse. How pretty she looks and be like, why, hello there.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Hello?
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Yeah, we'll need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what
I don't
is
trust
safe
her.
to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. Yes.
She obviously, god damn it. That's my one
You must
weakness.
help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Earl Aemon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking
Excuse me.
nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Tell me about this mage.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
Yes, we thought.
Claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying.
Ah, that's true.
I cannot say.
We suspected as much. You think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon?
A demon?
Let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
I got a feeling you aren't telling us everything.
I beg your pardon. It's a rather impertinent accusation.
Ooh, impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, please, stop this. An evil I cannot...
What do you mean by
holds
you
my
people?
son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Yes. Why must he go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
We did decide.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
What good will that do?
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Yeah, don't let her hear our plan.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Of course you're expendable. I understand, I'll do my best.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on
promise
me
to get all
indeed
of
when
them.
he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer.
Shut up, Stan.
Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Huzzah! Oh, actually. Let's do attack speed and a crushed arm. Ooh. Okay, we should return to camp first. This way I don't have to use damn injury kits. Although I worry that by doing so, I may screw myself over in it. Oh wait, there's a quest anyway. Quest anyway is over by Chanterfair. There are a bunch of Chanterboard quests all of a sudden. Oh, the town survived tonight. We need you to help us with a bunch of stuff.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh. Reported the fate of refugees. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was me just finishing some quests. Caravan down. Fortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. Runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He is dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Ooh. Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts and Company Easthill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been. Trust the board, yes. Okay, cool. Priests. Oh, there's one down here too. My goodness. Everybody wants me to do things for them. Barbecue. Ah, over this way. That's good, because I had to go turn in some stuff, so this works out.
I'll do something extra for friendship.
Nice, 1 whole gold. News of Reynolds' death, yep. Those accusations, the activities of the Maleficorum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed. And now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. The Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They're traveling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. This collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our friendship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that a willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with the gift of lyrium. Ugh. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects, I have neglected to collect vital components for my herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Oh, ruined. I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. Ooh, I've got lots of those, I think. Yes, I can continue on your quest.
Good to...
At least I thought I did. Oh, I think I have... No, I think I sold them maybe. Oh, no. Oops. Okay, how do I leave again? Landmark tree, windmill. Oh, Path to Castle, world map. Can I? No. Yes, I forgot it was all the way up at the top near the mill anyways, so that works out. Either way, I had to come down here, grab some quests, send in some stuff. I got more gold. All as well. Oh, wait, what's this? Mana drain. Ah, yes, that is the mana drain. Unfortunately, this would not... Oh, good. It does cost nothing. I like that. Alright, we're going to say quick save once again. Do a regular save. Doop. This way I don't have to do that all over again if bad things happen. As I've already seen, trying to go in through the castle in that way brings me actually to the castle. I go to the world map. Where'd it go? There we go. That gets everybody all nice and healed.
Yes, yes.
Back to the village. There. So no more injuries. Sten, like both of those injuries on Sten were actually big ones that would have greatly decreased his DPS, which I did not want. If it were things like, oh, his cunning is reduced, then I wouldn't have cared as much. But it's like, yeah, no, his attack speed is even slower. And he does reduce. It's like, no. Nope, nope, nope. Oh?
Move along, friend.
Gift for you from the Mages Collective. Oh. That's lyrium?
Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the Collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the Collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
10 lyrium potions, yep. Okay. Dropping Stern from the group, adding the rogue. Yeah, that's my plan. That is my plan. Just right now, he's my highest DPS. In terms of physical DPS. But I just don't know where I get a rogue. None have popped up yet. I'm hoping I'm going to get one semi-soon, because...
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Okay. Cliff Castle basement. Alright, however... This is where we're going to end it for the night. I've run into them already before. Oh, maybe. Maybe I just failed in getting them to join my party. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It could very well be. I hope not. That would suck if you could miss out on party members like that. But as I was saying, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out and bait for that subscription with the Prime. We will be live once again tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard. And we will continue. I'm happy. It seems just that one city, Denerim. Denerim, it crashes like nobody's business in there for whatever reason. But once we left that city, smooth sailing. So I'm a lot happier now. Anyways, you all have yourself a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow.